gentlemen, today marks not an end but a beginning, a necessary step towards peace taken with resolve and purpose. This moment carries particular weight for the Democratic Republic of the Congo. In Goma, in Bukavu, and beyond, the reality of displacement, insecurity and hardship continues. For us, the urgency of this initiative is not theoretical, it is human. We signed this Declaration of Principles not as a symbolic gesture, but as a political commitment, a reaffirmation of principles enshrined in international law and most recently echoed in the UN Security Council Resolution 2773, a resolution calling for the immediate, unconditional and verifiable withdrawal of all foreign troops from sovereign territory of the DRC. We are clear in the Great Lakes region, peace must come first, followed by the rebuilding of trust, and then, only when conditions are right, the careful reopening of a path to meaningful bilateral cooperation. Too many past efforts have failed because sequencing was ignored and accountability postponed. Peace and development cannot rely only on good intentions. They must be built on responsibility, clear commitments, measurable timelines and consequences for non-compliance. This is the only way to restore credibility, not just among states, but with the people who are waiting for peace to become real. The signature of today's Declaration of Principles heralds renewed hope. It reflects the U.S. resolve to complement and support regional and international efforts. This initiative brings accountability and draws the hard lessons from past efforts that have failed to materialize. So the good news is there is hope for peace. The real news, peace must be earned, and it will require seriousness, transparency, and sincerity. We welcome the leadership of the United States of America, a country that has shown steadfast support, consistent principles, and resolve in multilateral forums, especially within the United Nations Security Council. Mr. Secretary, Senator Rubio, I would like to express our deep gratitude. Dr. Boulos, also, your extensive consultations across the region have brought nuance, depth, and humanity to this process. And your presence today underscores that diplomacy must listen, understand the lived experiences of those most affected, and seek durable solutions. The Democratic Republic of the Congo recognizes and values this engagement of the United States. We are also encouraged by US-backed initiatives that promote secure mineral value chains and inclusive economic growth. These efforts reaffirm that peace and prosperity are inseparable. Each step towards stability is a step towards dignity, jobs, and schools. This is the promise of responsible investment and a principled partnership with the DRC, a country not only emerging from conflict, but also at the core of finding solutions to global challenges. To our countrymen and women in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, especially in the East, we know you are watching this moment with concern, with hope, and yes, with doubt. And you are right to do so. You have every reason to expect more than promises. You are entitled to actions that measure up to the suffering you have endured. We draw strength from your resilience, from your commitment to justice, and from our shared, unwavering belief that our sovereignty and our territory are not negotiable. We are a nation that honors its responsibilities, and we understand that history, geography, and yes, maybe even fate has given us the neighbors we have. The borders we inherited, as confirmed by the African Union, are permanent and will never change. But beyond these lines lie histories, families, and communities that bind us together. This shared heritage calls for maturity, restraint, and the wisdom to recognize that peace is not weakness, it is strength. Once again, we stand at crossroads, with peace within reach, and we, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, are determined to move forward, building on the lessons from the past. We stand as a nation dedicated to achieving lasting peace. We welcome the support of a strong partner by our side. And I voice the solemn hope that all parties will seize this opportunity, just as we, the DRC, have chosen to. Thank you.